Let's hit it, big fella. Damn, this is small. Hmm. Whoa. Yo, Cooper. That must be you watch.
UAV is online.
Target neutralized!
Our UAV is online.
Reloading!
Our UAV is online.
Changing mag! Reloading! Grenade! Target down! Changing mag!
Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online. Friendly chopper on the way. Friendly airstrike on the way.
Target neutralized!
We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire.
Flash out!
Friendly chopper on the way.
Changing mag!
the way. Mission accomplished. Good work. Team deathmatch. Let's do this. We've taken the lead.
Target neutralized. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Our UAV is online.
Changing mag.
Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online.
Let's hit it, big fella. Oh, man. Let me ask you a question, son. Have you ever had a Tim Tam? It's phenomenal.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Reloading.
Oh my god.
Our UAV is online.
No, I mean like the biscuit, as it's called, I think. Why am I like lagging so horribly? It's just,
Enemy UAV is airborne.
it's unbelievable. Let's go, big fella. Oh, come here, big fella.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Fuck.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh man, wait a second. I'm back. So what's up, Cooper? How's it going? I'm really tired. We've had 2 fire alarms tonight.
Our UAV is
Can you
online.
believe that, Cooper? Cause I sure can't. It's crazy. The second one was at like
We're
1 in the
about to win this
morning.
one. Keep up the fire. Our UAV is online.
Call me your big fella. Oh, he did it. He sure did.
Our
We're gonna
UAV
see
is
what happens
online.
with that big fella.
Reloading.
You never know, big fella. Big fella. Whoa.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
So you've never even had a fire drill? Is that what you're saying?
Chopper on the way.
Cause that's not good. People should know what to do in a fire. That's not okay. Yo,
Mission accomplished. Good work.
I had such a bad round and I just got the last kill. No way. You're lying. It's not even gonna show it? Are you? Come on, big fella. Or like, I don't know, look into exactly. That's how I'm saying. Report your school, get them in trouble. So that way, maybe they'll be better. I don't know. Or maybe, like all things, you know, eventually do, they should just end. I don't know. It's not being a college. No, Cooper, you nailed it. That's exactly what I'm saying. Get the dean fired.
UAV is airborne.
Oh man, I was scared.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Cooper, I'm telling you, look into the laws. Oh my god, why is my voice cracking so bad,
Our
dude?
UAV is
What
online.
the hell? Fucking, dude, look into the laws in the area. And like,
Enemy UAV is airborne.
see what we can do
Enemy
here.
helicopter approaching.
Cause, you know, it's an opportunity that you don't get very often. Cooper, I really couldn't tell you. Ain't gonna lie. You know.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Cooper, I know, Dream
Enemy
Buddy's
helicopter
awesome.
approaching.
Dude, Brutal Moose, he's so funny. Like, I love his stuff. Dude, I'm gonna watch Dream Bunny again tonight. Like, it was so funny. I haven't found a YouTube video that funny in a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Video Game Donkey's hilarious. No, but you see, like, I think for me, Brutal Moose, like, I think he's totally at one point gonna be huge. I really do. And I think he's just kind of at the start of that, and he's just starting to pick up traction. Like, if you look at, you know, his, you know, just, I don't know, you know, his views and stuff like that, and, you know, numbers and stuff like that, it's, you know, it's been going up pretty,
Enemy helicopter approaching.
you know, heftily, and, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up on the H3 podcast at some point. I really, really want him. And then once that happens, he's gonna blow up. I really wouldn't be surprised if that happens, because he's a funny dude, and he has high quality content, and you know, that's a lot nowadays. People truly do appreciate that on YouTube. I feel like you know, it's finally starting to actually get decent recognition and actual, you know, you know, an actual traction. Like it's totally a viable source of media now.
Enemy
It's
UAV is
100%.
airborne.
YouTube now is nothing that it was. I'd argue even, you know, 2 or 3 years ago, almost. I'd say at the point that it's at. In terms of, like, the amount of just great content that there is. Like, you know, you had good content. I'm not saying that there wasn't good content, but, like, before that or anything, but, it's just you really haven't seen that high quality content until recently. You know, like the Philip DeFrancos and the Casey Neistats and the H3H3s and you know, I'd argue even iDubbbz, honestly. You know, George. Like I'd even argue Max Mofo, totally. In a lot of ways, like he's smart. You know, like and then you know I think Brutal Moose will be up there someday. You know, well, okay, Ray William Johnson's different. He's up there in like a Keemstar type of way for me. I don't know. Like, yeah, I remember him, and I kind of liked him, but I also kind of hated him, and like I really, you know, I can't tell what I feel about him. That's how I feel about Keemstar. Like, every now and then. Is he really that short? That amazes me. No way, Cooper, no way. Hold up. I think you're messing with me. It's not a legal midget. That would that'd be crazy. What am I saying?
Enemy UAV is airborne. We have been defeated, comrades.
Yeah, but did you end up watching that H3 podcast on with Jordan Peterson? Jordan Peterson. I think he's like a professor or something. I don't know. Not sure. Dude, I highly recommend it, honestly. I, basically, to boil it down for you, he was um like, he's one of those dudes on YouTube that, like, he's portrayed as this really, like, hard right guy. And, like, he's portrayed as, like, you know, like a white supremacist and stuff, but he really isn't. And, like, he explains himself in, you know, in what I, in a, he's portrayed this way by, like, a really weird side of YouTube, in my opinion. Like, and, you know, so, you know, obviously there are people that will believe that, but, you know, not judging, um, but yeah, he really, he's not the evil guy that people make him out to be. Like, he really isn't. And H3 actually, like, you know, he hasn't explained himself in certain ways, and, you know, but he's actually really smart. And, like, regardless of, you know, whether or not you believe, like, agree with him or not, he's just a really smart guy. Like, regardless, he is. I'll give him that. And
Team deathmatch. Let's do
I don't
this
know
for
saying I
real.
completely agree with him in every sense, of course. Like, you know, that doesn't happen. Um, but
We've taken
but no,
the lead.
it's just really interesting, and I think you would find it interesting. He brings up a lot of arguments that I know you find interesting.
We've lost the lead.
Yeah, totally. They just put the H3 podcast on Spotify. I don't know if you heard that.
Reloading.
Wow, that was like out of a movie. What?
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Oh man. Yeah, they really got us.
Grenade.
Um, really trying to not get frustrated,
Our UAV is
but
online.
it's pretty hard.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Like making the good jumps and stuff, and like doing the like cool assassinations. Like it's really is. Yeah, it's pretty cool when you actually execute the commands in the game like well. And like once you master it, that's the thing I really like about that game, because it's long,
Enemy
like
UAV
Assassin's
is
Creed
airborne.
2 and stuff. So like, you know, it really, you gotta take your time honing your skills and stuff, and it's pretty cool. Like I actually really like that game a lot. It's like looking back on it, it's a lot better of a
Our
game
UAV is
now.
online.
So if you haven't played Assassin's Creed 2 in a while, like honestly, I wouldn't knock it till you try it. Like, to be honest, just because like yeah, me too. Like I'm gonna replay all of them. Like, and I never played Revelations, and I want to play the first one. Like I know it sucks, but I just want to because like the Middle East is really interesting and like I don't know. Come here, big fella. Oh my big fella. You know what? I don't know how I feel about the new one yet. I don't know. Is it out yet? Do you know?
Enemy helicopter inbound.
I think it
Enemy
is.
UAV is airborne.
But I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I don't know. They really changed a lot of things about it. And like I like the original formula a lot. Like it's gonna have to be like a really good game. Like story-wise and everything. Like it's gonna have to be.
We're losing this fight.
Yeah, you know what? When I heard that, it definitely like intrigued me, just 'cause like you know that's one aspect of like Unity I kind of liked in a sense, I guess you could say. Like, well, no, I shouldn't say that. A little.
Enemy helicopter inbound.
Well, I like the elements of that in Black Flag, definitely. Black Flag, if you haven't played it, is actually a fantastic game. I would totally recommend it. Honestly. And I would totally recommend Assassin's Creed 3. I know, like, I've definitely recommended that before. But, totally recommend that. I don't know, I'd really recommend any, except for, you know, the one that I'm torn on is Unity. The one I know I wouldn't recommend is probably the English one, because I haven't even played it, so I don't know. I don't know whether or not I would recommend it. But
Damn, we just got our
but
ass
yeah,
kicked.
and then you know, I don't know. That's really all I've played. Unity, I like. There were definitely parts of Unity I liked. It's like, you know what, for me at least, I'm a guy who can totally look past a lot of bugs and a lot of weird glitches and stuff that just don't get fixed, you know, and just weird design. I can totally look past that. A lot of people can, and I feel like that, you know, I don't know, but I don't know. That's just me, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, but like, yeah, because Unity's like actually really cool. Because like, I don't know, it's cool to go to France. And like, I think personally one of my favorite things about Unity was just like number one, I liked the movement a lot. Uh, wait. Hmm. 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 Uh, yeah, no, it's a really it's really interesting to like to see.
deathmatch.
Let's hit it, big fella. Dude, Tim Tams are so...
Let's do
They're
it.
phenomenal.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, I love this map. It's just a lot of fun.
Our UAV is online.
Okay, understandable. Have a great
Airstrike on the
night.
way.
Thanks for stopping by. It was nice talking to you.